CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 57 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we hunted down a big Argonian lizard that managed to appease Charmless. Though now we've lost him to the bazaar, so now we have to find him. Anyways, where did he go? Where could he have ran off to? But still, this place is a cornucopia. All these stalls, all these glorious stalls full of good items. I'm not happy at all. This is a bazaar. The whole idea of a bazaar is that you can bargain people down. I'm sorry, madam, but I have a business to run. Bazaar or real bazaar. I can't afford to lower the price any further. Don't you realize who I am? I'm the Chancellor's wife. If you refuse to reduce the prices, I'll have your stall shut down. You're one of the wealthy in the town. You can afford to lose a little. You can afford to spend a little money. Prop up the economy, for goodness sake. Okay, so where is that kid? There's a little girl selling yak drizzle leaves in that tent over there. She won't sell you more than one, though. The king's obviously anxious for Prince Charmless to come home. Whenever he has a spare minute, he's always up on the balcony with his looking glass staring over the gates. Okay, well, now we know where to find him. Did you know about the wasteland across... Oh, yeah, we've already talked to you. Okay, let's head over. There was a balcony. I could have sworn there was a balcony. Okay. The king's been out on the balcony with his looking glass again. He must be worried about the prince. Surprise! You want something unique? This is the place. Hurry! Once it's sold, it's sold. Watch out for dodgy traders selling stolen goods. They're charging ridiculous prices. You're better off not dealing with them. Okay, so it was the king, not the prince. Okay. No, I'm not buying your freaking drizzle leaf. Those prices? It's shady. The bazaar only takes place once a year, so if there's anything you like, you should make sure you buy it now. So these things on sale can only be found here, you know. So now's not the time for penny pinching. If you see something you want, you better take the plunge. But we don't have the money for anything. Bazaar's always a winner. They've got loads of weapons and armor you can never get hold of anywhere else.
I came here to do a bit of shopping with the mistress, but I'm so embarrassed. I wish the ground would swallow me up whole. I had no idea she liked to barter so much. She even tried to knock down the price on medical.
Oh, right, yeah, we already talked to you. I saw someone that looked like I saw someone that looked just like Prince Charmless go up the stairs just now, but surely it really wasn't him. Okay, what's going on with you?
Ah, there you are, and you've arrived just in time. Without further ado, allow me to present my new Argon Heart.
Wait, did you trade our Argon Heart, the one that we fought for you? You traded it away for something you thought was better? Okay. I hope that thing's counterfeit. I pray that thing is counterfeit. So that way your father bashes you.
The biggest you ever saw. I mean, you've seen a real Argonheart for yourselves. You can tell this is no fake.
What's that's just a ball.
I suppose you're wondering where I acquired it. Well, as luck would have it, one of the peddlers was selling one.
That looks like a guy from Pick'em.
Service is our motto. We got another if you got the money.
Another? One is quite enough. Anyway, you can keep the Argonheart from the royal hunting ground for yourselves. I'm going to take this one back to the castle. You'll stay quiet.
Watch how that is counterfeit and we
And
take
once the
full
bazaar moves
advantage of
on,
this.
I won't need to worry about that peddler telling anyone. It's a flawless plan. Well, this is farewell. I'm off to the castle. Drop by sometime if you'd like to see the adoration on my subjects' faces firsthand. Ta-ta!
Guillotines were made for kids like this. I swear. This kid is going to incite a revolution.
Oh, Charles. What have you done?
Okay, thank God he's not getting away with it. Do you think I'd be able to shift that loot for so much? Who says crime doesn't pay? Oh, never mind that. Business is business. I've got plenty of other goods for sale. Why don't you give a gander? Yeah, what you got? Prayer ring. A ring that restores some of the wearer's MP when used as an item. Is it a reusable item? I think it would be a reusable item then. Wait, was that a defense increase, or was that not a defense or a wisdom increase? Yeah, it was a defense increase, but still, everyone else would be getting a decrease. Hopefully, this place doesn't move out immediately. 'Cause really, we could make some great purchases here. Had the heart from the hunt. You didn't even have to trade it. Why? Why? Why can't you be satisfied? Oh, I cannot wait to see this. To see the king go absolutely crazy. I want to see him go crazy. I want to see this. I want to see some satisfaction. Prince Charles has brought back an Argon heart that big. A coward like him? No way. If you're gonna lie, at least make it believable. That's what I was saying. No one's gonna believe it if basically this little wimp is, if this little snotty wimp is gonna be bringing such a big Argon heart. It's true. I saw it for myself. It was even bigger than your helmet. Okay. Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't talk to her. I'm not neglecting my work. Oh no, I'm trying to figure out the size of the Argon heart that the prince brought back from the initiation.
Prince Charles, please show us the Argon heart you obtained.
Why, it's enormous!
I've never seen such a big Argon heart before. It must be the biggest in the history of the initiation.
He must have slain quite an Argon lizard to get a heart of that size.
Prince Charles, present the Argon heart, symbol of your bravery and worthiness, to King Clavius.
Meanwhile, Clavius, he's looking like, Meanwhile, King Clavius, he's dealing with his own inner fight right now. He's trying to fight the urge to just absolutely throttle this brat right here in front of everyone.
No. Wait. Charles, do you swear before the almighty goddess that you obtained this Argon heart from an Argon lizard slain by your own hand?
Of course, Father.
Because even if, for example, you were assisted by others in battle, I would still recognize your claim to the throne.
No! Frankly, this brat needs a lot of remediation if he's gonna rule your nation. And once you go, frankly, once you go, this nation goes.
But if you obtained it by any other means, I could not recognize your right to the throne. Is that perfectly clear?
Yes, of course. I fought the lizard with my own hands, and a frightful beast it was, too.
Very well. Then I congratulate you. I accept this Argon heart as proof of your true character.
But you saw him with the counter. You saw him with that pick'em guy. What were you getting at, Clavius?
Oh, it's you, Thwomp. So what do you think? I assume you saw my moment of glory? What a feeling. Watch everyone who used to disparage me having to eat their words. It's most refreshing. Ha ha ha.
Wow, it's huge. I can't believe Prince Charmos managed to get holes on it so big.
If the Argon heart the prince brought back is that big, the lizard he defeated to it must have been a giant.
Oh, it's you. Thank you for all your work before. Go in and ask the king for your reward, and make sure you keep all this hush-hush like we agreed, alright?
Don't you think King Clavius was behaving a little strangely at the ceremony? Maybe he knows something. I could just imagine things, but I can't help feeling that he found out the truth somehow. Aside from King Clavius, everyone seemed perfectly satisfied with that Argon heart. They really think the prince away himself.
Sometimes you don't have no choice but to tell the old white lie to. We better just keep shack them until we get that magic mirror.
I saw my son take an Argon heart from one of the merchants. Did you even take him to the royal hunting ground? I saw everything from up here. You must tell me the truth. Out with it.
We suffered with that brat!
I see. So this is the Argon heart he obtained with your help. Why didn't he simply show it to me? I would not have cared about the size.
We could have then gotten away with killing the first one we saw! We would have got this done in 3 minutes!
I fear this means Charmels is far too immature to take the throne, or a wife. However, that is a matter between Charmels and myself. You did a fine job in taking him to the royal hunting ground. The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guards to admit you. And I will take this Argon heart. It might prove useful when I need to remind Charmels of his foolhardiness.
Ram it down his throat! Ram it down his throat! The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guard. Okay. Oh, come on, I want to see that kid get chewed out! Yeah, but frankly, just even if Clavius was approving of that marriage, darn it, Trode, after what happened with Medea, Trode would not let that brat anywhere near his house, near his daughter, near anything he owns. might as well help ourselves to a little interest. Okay, what does the Devil's Tail do? Okay, agility 10. Yeah, honestly, I don't think we need that right now. Oh, thank you, a magical hat. Can we get some scholarly glasses too? A battle fork. What exactly is that? Okay. Okay, a spear. Okay, not as strong as our sword. Why would we not take it? We earned this thing, darn it!
Ah, you've brought the magic mirror, if I'm not mistaken. May I have a look?
If you're really an Age of Dual Magus and you break that thing, we are gonna pounce you.
That's odd. I don't sense any magic at all. Bereft of its magic power, it's no different from a normal, everyday mirror. Could someone have snuck in and tampered with the mirror while it slumbered in the royal vault?
That's why Dual Magus was here. He swapped out with a fake.
No, surely not. Nevertheless, even without its magic, the mirror remains a priceless royal treasure. What's that? The magical power of the mirror is central to your errand, you say? I see. Let me think. The mirror itself does not appear to be damaged. In which case, you should be able to recharge the mirror, so to speak, by exposing
We gotta go back to the
right
moon.
kind of magic. That would restore its former power. The man who taught me was a wizard and an expert in magical treasures. I'm sure he would know how to re-energize
Where
the mirror.
is your mentor?
Unfortunately, he is retired. Now he spends his days in seclusion in his home deep in the western forest.
Oh, it's that guy. Okay, well, looks like we're going to the Western Forest. Okay. Yeah, you gave us a bum mirror. We got ripped off, darn it. If I remember rightly, you wanted the magic mirror to help you in your quest to defeat Dual Magus, didn't you? If only Charmels didn't find something to motivate him like that. If only Charmels could find something to motivate him like that, although it would depend on what it was, of course. My older brother, Elitrio, fell in love with a woman and gave up the throne in his country to be with her. But what I want for Charmels is for him to have a sense of purpose that drives him to serve Argonia, rather than just serve himself like Elitrio did. Elitrio is gonna come back at some point, is he? Watch how it's Dual Magus. Watch how Dual Magus got his heart broken after he abandoned his country, and then basically he went mad, became a wizard, and now we have this. You enjoy getting in the way or something? Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Let me see the king. No way. Go home. King Clavius would never design this. Deign to speak to the Goldling life low-keys, low-life lackeys that cannot talk. Didn't we meet before in the Dark Ruins? We came to see if King Clavius would lend us one of the royal treasures, but we're not having any luck. I never imagined we wouldn't be able to make it past the door. There are some people here claiming to be representatives of Mr. Golding, but the king is refusing to see them. Prince Charmels is a bit of a thing for gambling, you see, so the king despises everything about Baccarat for leading him astray. Oh yeah, Baccarat is at fault. Baccarat is 100% at fault for everything that's going on with that brat. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think we have to spend anything explicit with that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out to the wizard, and then basically get the mirror restored. Hopefully, if by any chance it won't be an error, and if it is, we'll just end the episode off. Anyways, it's amazing how fast these videos go. All that work just so we can go and restore more stuff. I'm sorry. I feel like I've been ripped off. Because we had to deal with that brat. We had to deal with that brat and his, oh, I want you to serve me, blah blah blah. But hey, at least we're free. At least we're free. Let's get on our tiger and get out of here. Okay, let's go to the east, or rather the west. Starting to seem a little irritated. It's just, that brat just got under my skin. Well, that just goes to show you good writing, where basically they designed Charmles to be undesirable. They designed him to be just absolutely hateable and detestable. Okay. Flame Slash. Okay, let's see. Sizzle. Now let's just do a Flame Slash. Helm Splitter. Angelo. Let's see how the whack can work on them. Okay, nice. Took out two of them. Okay, Flame Slash, Yangus, Helm Splitter, Angelo, attack, Jessica will use a Frizzle. Okay. How much health do we have? Okay. Yeah, we're pretty decent as far as stats are concerned. Okay, so where are we going? Okay, it's near that tent, so if we just keep running down this path, we should reach it pretty soon. Marcelo, he may have his ways, but darn it, him giving us this world map was a massive blessing. Oh, this is arguably one of my favorite mounts in an RPG. Just seriously, look at this thing. Look how fast we're moving. Okay. Flame Slash. Yangus. No, Helm. Angelo. Attack. Jessica. Crackle on the trees. Okay. Okay, another crackle. Okay, no more yak drizzle leaves. Yangus, Helm Splitter, Angelo, mid heal on Jessica. And Jessica, you can attack. Okay. Holy protection. Okay, it should be right. It should be at the tail end of the forest. Okay, that was not a treasure chest. That was just a patch of dirt. Yeah, I'm going downhill. First, I'm getting rocks mixed up with objects. Now it's patches of dirt. And once you're beyond this point, you can't tell us what to do. We make our own rules. We ride a saber-toothed tiger for goodness sake. I guess the Treevils don't agree with our philosophy of making our own rules. Okay, that hurts. Just losing any magic with Jessica really can sting. Okay, we made the right choice. How much money do we have out of curiosity? Okay, 2,900. Okay, and there he is. Or there's his cow. Yeah, Tiger just pounds right into the house, just boom. People say I'm the most contrary slime around these parts. Did you come see the old man who lives here? Haha, well, he's not here, and I'm not telling you where he is either. See? Pretty contrary, wouldn't you say?
he's stupid, so I know what to say. I wouldn't buy a dog to him if I were you. He can't speak human, so he always says the same thing. Okay, mini medal. It's a book entitled Make Your Own Magical Skirt. In order to make a magical skirt, you need to find a skirt-like garment. A bandaged grass skirt will do nicely. Next, you gotta find something suitably magical to combine with. Put 2 magical items in the alchemy pot, add your bandaged grass skirt, and start cooking. You'll have a magical skirt in no time. Okay. Okay, nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. It's a book entitled Legendary Pirates and Their Treasures. Anyone who's spent any amount of time on a ship has heard of the secret cave of the legendary pirate Captain Crow. Nobody knows the exact location, and the door is said to be seal-tight, preventing anyone from going inside. If it's hidden pirate treasure you're after, you do well to find yourself a key that can open any door before setting out to find this cave. Okay, well, that's something to note for later on, if we decide to go searching. Seed of Skill. Kiki, the old man who used to work at the castle key. He was really important key.
Well, then where is he? I'm sorry to sound a little irritated, but just come on. He lives in the forest. He's a blind man who lives in the forest. How hard can he be to find? Okay, this goes a little deeper. So maybe we'll find the guy there. I'm sorry if I sound a little on edge, but basically... But just, it feels like... It's always frustrating, you know? Where it feels like I could do... Where there's so much I want to do, but yet we have so little time, you know? It's Gandalf! Or Francesco!
Hello there. It's been quite some time since I've had any visitors. And what have we here? Oh, such an exquisite beauty. I saw many a beautiful princess back at the castle. But you, my dear, oh, you outshine them all. Indeed, oh, indeed. It's easy to see why your fellow travelers guard you so closely.
What? You saying you can see the Orc's princess all proper like?
Of course he can. Even as a horse, her inner beauty shines through. That's right, my darling. Wait a moment. How can you recognize this horse as my beautiful princess?
A horse, you say? How curious. Please excuse me, princess. Indeed, here is her mane and her tail. Oh, she is a horse. Curiouser and curiouser.
Guess this guy can see the hearts of people or their souls or things like that.
As you can see, my sight failed me long ago. Now I view the world through my mind's eye instead. And what it sees is a princess, not a beast of burden. Curious travelers, might you tell me what has happened here?
Okay, it looks like this guy's gonna be receptive.
So a curse has been placed upon her. Now, I may just have a way to return her to her former self. Yes. Why don't we give it a try?
Really? Where? How?
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that!
What are you flapping about? I've been here the whole time, you twit!
I can't say for sure if it will work, but have her drink from the spring.
Yeah, watch how it causes Medea to keel over or turn to a monstrosity.
Its enchanted waters have been known to lift curses. Why don't you try it and see?
And yet he doesn't suggest that to Trode. What does he see you as, Trode?
Father? Father, look! I've returned to normal! What's wrong, Father? Why aren't you saying anything? Am I just dreaming?
Now who's gonna pull the carriage?
Or is this some new trickery?
No, my dear. I'm sorry. It's just that you take my breath away. Come here and let me look at you.
Oh, Father.
Medea, my darling Medea.
And then Trode, move over! I'm drinking from the water! Darn it! I want to go to some non-pick'em pub!
I'm so sorry for making you pull the carriage. It must have been so hard for you. I promise, I'll make it up to you.
Oh no, Father. You mustn't worry. This isn't just about me. I'm just happy that I could be of service to everyone.
That's my Medea. Well, it's high time I restored my own visage to its former glory.
Watch out, this is purely temporary.
Father?
What's wrong? Medea! Oh, my princess! What is this new devilry? It seems our celebrations were premature.
Why do you taunt me?
The curse placed upon the princess must be strong indeed. If the waters don't work, there is but one path left open to you.
You must dive under the water. Keep your head under and don't let up until the bubbles stop.
You must find and defeat the one who placed the curse upon her, Dulmagus. It is the only way to restore the princess to her true form. You must persevere, no matter how long and hard the road ahead. And now I pray you'll excuse me. My old bones get chilled so easily.
What about our mirror? Poor Princess Medea. She looks really distressed. You're up, Thwomp. Time to say a few words of comfort to the damsel in distress. I wish King Troy had taken a drink from the spring too. I've been curious to see what he really looks like, but now's not the time, I suppose. The spring's a bit cruel, eh? Why can't it make the princess turn back to normal permanently, Locke? Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.